What the hell? What the literal hell? This guy on TikTok said I look like Gustavo Fring. What the hell? Another issue I need to address is I've noticed I'm always wearing this shirt every video. Don't worry about it. I have other shirts. This one just happens to find me when I'm vulnerable. Here's something I also don't wear every day. And I decided top hats are going to be my thing from now on. From now on, I'm a top hat guy. Don't worry about it. Great. Oh no. Why is it all so cold here, boy? Oh, it's so cold. Ladies and gentlemen, my dad. Hey. Yeah, my dad. Better say hello to your daddy. And across that bridge was terrible. Man. Toll bridge. Back in my day, there ain't no tolls for no bridges. Toll. What's a toll? Toll troll? Toll? Put my toe in your hole. Pay the toll. What are you, a troll? You know what I mean? I just can't help think of the shit you said about Breonna Taylor. What if one of my friends was to come to me and tell me, hey, your son's Uncle Tom? What am I supposed to say to that? You know? And I know you might say, I'm supposed to stick up for my son and say, my son ain't no Uncle Tom, mind your own business. But I can't say that. I can't stick up for you like that, boy. Because you might be. Like, how could you say that about Breonna Taylor? You know? And I know you might say, context is everything, but context ain't everything, you know? Context. What does context mean? What? No, ain't nobody care nothing about no context. Get that out of here. What are you talking about? And I too have noticed that you have been wearing that same blue shirt. Get rid of it. Blue, what are you doing? What are you, a Crip? What if one of my friends was to come to me and say, hey, your son's a Crip? What am I supposed to say to that? And I know you may say I should tell him my son ain't a gang member that wears blue, but how am I supposed to know? I don't know what you're doing, boy. Some of the things you do. What's with the top hat? What's with the, come on now. What's with the face? What's with the hands? The expression? I don't know anything that's going on here. See, you don't know nothing about no racism. You don't know racism. You know, yeah, I know you're black, you know, but you're not really black, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't that chocolate crispy black, you know? Once you get that black, then you know racism like I do. You ain't been held down by the police, kicked in your gut, put your black face in the mud, making your black face even blacker. Ooh, while singing the Negro spiritual, wade in the water, wade in the water. Wait. This is what we used to do back in the day. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Wade in the water. And I know what you're gonna say. I am old, but I wasn't born during slavery. But it was so ingrained in us, boy, that we used to pick cotton anyways. We used to give it to white people. The white people didn't want our cotton. Think about that. Ingrained in our minds to pick cotton still all this time. Us black people never had a chance. And so when you go and act a fool on the internet like you do, next thing you know, you're gonna be picking cotton and handing it out to white people. What the hell you doing, boy? You don't even got an answer, do you? You ain't met who I met. You ain't seen what I seen, boy. I met the Black Panthers, you know? The Black Panthers, you know? Black people wearing black. You know, that's why I do what I do now, you know what I'm saying? People see that and it's a sign of respect, you know? The froze, you know, I can't quite grow the fro like I used to, but you know, back in the day, I had it crispy, I had it tight. You ain't want to mess with me back in the day, boy. I wish you would. You know, I wish you would try to step to me back like school back in the day. You ain't never had no white man look at you and laugh at you while you eating your fried chicken? I have. I didn't like it. Not one bit. And there's nothing you could do about it either. There's nothing you can say. You can't say, hey, white man, stop laughing at me while I'm eating my chicken. No. You got to continue eating the chicken and pretend you don't see him. But meanwhile, he's still laughing. But it sure was good chicken. All right, now, that's enough. You know, I don't mean to go off on you and preach, you know, it's too much wisdom for me to spring on you all at once, you know, so that's why I'll be back, you know, I'll tell you, I like to tell you the facts of life, boy, because ain't everybody gonna tell you. Your mother didn't tell you, you know, who's gonna teach you, who's gonna tell you, you know, I ain't gonna be around forever, you know what I'm saying, whew, you know, I feel the chills coming down on me already, you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna get back across this bridge now, because, you know, I don't see you too well at night. You know, it's mostly because I wear these sunglasses at night, but, you know, you gotta look cool, you gotta keep it fresh. All right, boy, I'm out. Keep your game up, pimp. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'll get back to you next week.